Hey guys, Trent here, coming at you with another video. So today's video is Masters of the Universe Origins Wave 6, Part 2. Today we're going to look at Webstor and Lords of Power Beastman. So welcome in. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe for more great videos on 80s, 90s nostalgia, toy collecting, and things of that nature. So sorry about the release delay in videos, but I'm going to make it up to you now. I'm going to get Wave 6 here, Part 2 completed for you, so you can see that. And then I've got Mosquito unboxing coming up too, another video. And also, what's it called? The 30th anniversary Legend of Zelda handheld I wanted to do. I got that. So that'll be a cool upcoming video. And then I still got some Skeleton Warriors I need to unbox and make a video about that. So stay tuned. I'm gonna get caught up, start getting some regular release content again. So today we're finishing up Wave 6, Lords of Power Beastman and Webstor. Let's take a look at these toys. All right, here we go. Lords of Power Beastman and Webstor, the second half of Wave 6 of Masters of the Universe Origins. This half of the wave I'm more excited about than the other one. It's a great wave, but I don't know, to me that Lords of Power Beastman looks pretty phenomenal, and Webstor is pretty neat because has an action feature and he's just a regular standard figure. That's kind of cool. So it'll be interesting to compare those. And also Big Bad Toy Store sent me another, this will be in a separate video, Mosquito. I'll do an unboxing of this deluxe Mosquito figure. I had one previously, and I still have it. The chest pump didn't work, so they sent me another one, or not free of charge, but they basically gave me my store credit to buy another one. So it was sort of free. I think I had to pay a couple bucks because of shipping and everything, but pretty cool. So I got a spare Mosquito, but it's just the chest pump doesn't work. So not bad. I'm glad that Big Bad Toy Store hooked me up there. All right, so let's do it. First off, let's look at Lords of Power Beastman. So nothing changes. Beastman Savage Henchman, but he is the Lords of Power version. That pretty neat red look. I'm excited about how this figure looks. I think it looks pretty phenomenal. We'll see what I guess he still has his chest armor in there. We'll see what he comes with, and yeah, I like the fact that we're getting the Lords of Power figures, and that gives me hope that we're going to get the Duplicate Faker at some point, or I might be able to buy that. It's going down in price, but still you're going to pay more than double, probably like $150 to $200 for it. Hopefully I can get it. Hopefully it'll go down enough to where you only pay basically double price, 120 bucks or something like that. That'd be nice, but we'll see. Anyways, back to this guy. So it's just another release of Beastman, but the Lords of Power edition, which, again, if you're not familiar, the Lords of Power were the original kind of concept model prototypes of Masters of the Universe. And Beastman was one of the original Lords of Power figures that was released. Lords of Power was the name of Masters of the Universe until they decided they needed to call it Masters of the Universe. So here we go, modern posing retro play. So on the back, let's see what we got going on. Okay, Beastman's primal rage is a feral force that only Eternia's mightiest can hope to contain. So let's see here. Twist into powerful battle positions. We got the cross sell with all of Wave 6 there, and also the re-release of He-Man and Skeletor with the vintage style heads. I still need to get a copy of those, although with all the He-Mans and Skeletors I have in the line, I do, I guess, technically have those heads, I think. I don't think they're any different than some of the ones that were like on Battle Armor He-Man and Skeletor and such. Anyways, let's get Lords of Power Beastman out and see what he's all about. All right, here we go. Lords of Power Beastman out of the package. I went ahead and installed his armor. In the package, he had it off. So the only accessories he comes with is the belt that he already had on, and then his armor. These gauntlets, like Wolverine style gauntlets, are part of his arm actually. They don't remove. So interesting. But I think he looks really, really cool. I like the colors and I like the different look. Oh, and by the way, again, so Wave 6 comic book is Rock and a Hard Place, so all of the Wave 6 figures have that. I still didn't read it, I need to read it. And now all the figures are coming with a little removable parts guide to let you know what is removable. So I'm glad we have this variant. I do question why they couldn't have included just one of his whips. They already made it with the regular Beastman. I don't know why they couldn't have just thrown one in there. Because he has no weapon unless you count his gauntlets. And I mean, the fact that he's Beastman, he can rip people apart, I'm sure. Maybe that's the idea, but yeah, it seems to me like they should have just thrown in another whip because they already have him with the regular Beastman. So I like the head sculpt. His mouth is kind of like in this growling pose all the time, but I think that's okay. And those that armor is really wicked looking. It's really awesome. All right, here we go. We got Lords of Power Beastman on the right next to regular Origins Beastman. So again, there's that whip. Don't know why they couldn't have included that. Seems like they probably have a million of them laying around. Anyways. Alright, now let's take a look at Webstor. So this is a pretty exciting one to have because we get to see how his action feature is in comparison to the vintage one. It's pretty cool. So Webstor, Evil Master of Escape. Make him climb up his line. And I like that more bright, dark blue, if that's such a thing. More vibrant dark blue color of him. He looks really cool. Again, with Origins, it's like a reimagining of the figures, so the colors are different. They're the same but different, more like bright, I've noticed, and it's pretty neat to have the two different versions. He looks pretty darn incredible. So let's see on the back. Let's see here. With sinister stealth and a trap-making mind, Webstor poses a threat to the bravest and the brightest. Oh, so there we got him battling Buzz-Off, which Buzz-Off I think is coming out in Wave 7, I think. And He-Man there. That's pretty cool. Doing his grapple. And looks like the Buzz-Off's hive area, right? Pretty cool. So we got an action feature, attach hook and line, pull down line gently, make him climb. So just like the vintage figure is supposed to be. Same cross cell and everything. Cool. Exciting. So let's get Webstor out and see what he is all about. All right, here we go. Webstor out of the package, and again, he looks great. Oh, look at that side sculpt of the head. It seems a little more detailed than the vintage figure, although I think the same is still there. It's just, since it's that hard plastic head, it sticks out a lot more. Awesome figure. Webstor is one of my favorite looking figures, even in the vintage line too. There's just the color and his design is just really awesome looking. All right, Webstor comes with his orange blaster, just like the vintage figure, and then he still has his backpack. Now looks like they added some extra little hooks in here to wrap up the line in that wasn't included in the vintage pack. These little hooks here, so that's pretty cool. So there's his grappling hook. So he is kind of able to hold it in this hand, hold it up like that and then still hold his blaster. That's how I displayed the vintage figure. So there you go. All right, let's see if we can't test this action feature. So let's pretend like he's hooked onto something, and then I pull down on the bottom part. Yep, and he goes up the zip line. Kind of stops right there though. Doesn't really want to go farther. But hey, it works. Works pretty good. And here we go. We got on the left Origins Webstor next to Vintage Webstor. Alright, had to do it. Had to throw Webstor doing a little grapple off of Origins Castle Grayskull. Pretty cool. So we'll add him into the collection there for now. That's really neat. And then we got Lords of Power Beastman up here. I'm still figuring out what I want to do to rearrange my collection in this area. I'm kind of just putting new figures down on the deck there. Maybe I need to make some more bleachers. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.